A heavy mist is hanging low on Haslemere tonight. A pigeon brought the parchment in the fading amber light. Zarkeni sits upon his throne, but cannot stand at all. He bounced too high upon the springs and took a heavy fall. His foot is bound in linen wraps, his jumping days are done. So Scotty Scott must go to him before the rising sun. The rag and bone empire needs a steady hand to lead, to trade the iron and the scraps and plant a newfound seed. Go right away on donkey back toward the golden glow, where the piles of rusted metal and the dusty treasures grow. The kingpin calls his nephew, for the crown is heavyweight. Leave the garden and the valley for the iron rod estate. The Leek Squad gathered in the grove to whisper their goodbyes, with heavy hearts and mud upon their boots and in their eyes. Grandmaster Len stepped forward with a gift of ancient wood, a carved effigy of a leek as green as if it stood. Then Lawrence in his velvet hood reached out a trembling hand to offer up a rotten turnip pulled from frozen land, while Mick let out a sudden sound, a wet and whistling gale that echoed through the silent woods and turned the morning pale. Oh, right away on donkey back toward the golden glow, where the piles of rusted metal and the dusty treasures grow. The kingpin calls his nephew, for the crown is heavyweight. Leave the garden and the valley for the iron rod estate. But Nigel and the Quiet Paul were locked in battle still, with rock and paper scissors on the crest of Haslemere Hill. Too busy their fingers to behold the parting scene, or notice that the donkey's coat was brushed and silver clean. Scotty climbed into the saddle with a turnip in his bag, ready for the hustle and the hauling of the rag. He didn't look behind him as he kicked the donkey's side into the burning sunrise for a long and lonely ride. Goodbye to the leeks and